today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Giants coming in at 7-5, going up against the Cowboys, who come in at 8-4. With that, let's hand things over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 14 matchup.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, it's Romo. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo finding time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. 3rd and long here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. John Simon in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Now the 6-year man, Chris Jones, on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And some room to roam now. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Giants are going to get a 1st down.
I know back in the good old days, just about every team was constructed to power run to the right side. We just saw a pitch to the right side that worked pretty well.
It's easier going to the right than the left?
It just used to be very simply that the right side was always the power side. I think that's just one of those old things. I'm not sure it's still the same, but on that play, it certainly felt like we were back to the future.
Yeah, and it worked. Now a play fake here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jarrell Adams, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down. Offensively, the starters for the New York Giants, and one guy that's definitely hoping to stay on the field more this year, Victor Cruz.
And they would love to have him on the field. Just 6 games played over the last 2 seasons, starting with that horrific knee injury. And then he came back last year, had a calf injury that sidelined him for most of the season. He's trying to get back in form, and the Giants would love to see that.
Manning will try again on second down. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
And now a first down following that long gain. Manning now on first down. Cruz has it over the middle. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Josh Brown now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Let's go. 180. 52. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Now a first down throw. Romo. Incomplete. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Janoris Jenkins combines excellent coverage ability with supreme confidence in himself. He thinks that no one is going to catch a pass in his area. Calls himself Clamp City.
Back to the air they go. Romo on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Throwing on third down, Romo, complete to Jason Witten. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
And another reception by Jason Witten, all reliable for Tony Romo. You know what they say, partner. Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah, one of two tight ends. He and Tony Gonzalez in the 1,000-catch club in the tight end department. They come out here in the eye. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Get ready. Get ready. Check 93 to Mike. 93 to Mike. I got him. I got him.
Play clock winding down. On second down, here's Romo. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
On first down, Romo got a man over the middle. It's Williams. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's Romo now on second down. A dump off to Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Here today's NFL described as a space game. Get your ball in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner to make people miss an open field.
From the red zone now, Romo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw now on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Orleans Darkwa, the intended target. And it's second down.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. And he is going to lose yardage here. Alongside